I chose to do my biography on Dr. Jan Pol from the reality TV show The Incredible Dr. Pol. I chose Dr. Pol because he is on the opposite side of the veterinary world. He's on the rural, large animal side, where typically most people only see the city or the suburbia type of veterinary office. Typically more difficult to find a large animal veterinarian that is also a small animal or pocket pet facility. Dr. Pol was born on September 4th, 1942 in the Netherlands. He will be 73 years old this September. He is married to Diane Pol, whom is the one that is in charge of the administrative side of the veterinary office. They actually met while he was an exchange foreign student while in high school, and they have two daughters and a son whom you would typically see on the show when it was being aired. Dr. Pol has been practicing veterinary medicine for over 35 years and has definitely specialized in large animal practices such as horses, cows, pigs, goats, things like that. However, he also does small and pocket pets. Dr. Pol prefers large animal vet specialties because of the family aspect of everything. He wants to make sure that all of the remaining family farms are intact and it's not all these corporations and things like that. So what they need is a veterinarian that is going to help keep their pets and their livestock and things like that healthy and alive and ready to do business. And that's where Dr. Pol and his facility and his family come in. Dr. Pol has been having controversy with the past couple of years since his show actually aired, dealing with his old school lifestyle, his old school ways in veterinary medicine. Veterinary medicine is one of those fields that is continuously growing, continuously improving and making things better for the veterinarian, the staff, the owner, the patient, everyone involved. It's becoming more and more of a field that is more and more like the human field, where sedatives, medication, rehab, anything like that is becoming more and more popular, more and more necessary. With his old school methods in the field, it's been very controversial for his facility and all of the parties that are being held responsible. For example, on his show you always saw that they weren't necessarily using proper sterile equipment, proper sedation, or appropriate pain management tools such as sedatives, drugs, things like that that were to help the patient not be in so much pain. It's one of those situations where we don't know what is going to happen with his show or with his veterinary office or anything like that. It's an ongoing investigation. He is currently still working. He actually just came out with a book, which is also his famous quote, which is, "Never turn your back on an Angus cow." Which makes sense because Angus cows are just nasty creatures. They're very, very angry. They're not handled as much as a dairy cow. So it's one of those situations where it's him talking about everything in a large animal farm. And I'm actually going to be pretty excited to read this book. But yeah, so 35 years he's been in the field, still going at it, and very excited to see where he goes with his life. Yeah, thank you.